Good afternoon, all my Driveway Demons family. If you're stopping in for the first time, go ahead and punch that subscribe button, tap that bell notification, and smash the like button. Today, I've got a great video. I want to show you guys one of the newest products on the market for detailing and taking care of your paint. It's called the Last Coat. And before I get into any of the details about this product or how good it is, I'm just going to jump right into showing you how good it is. Let's take a look. Now, you guys may not know, but I ran a body shop for 8 years. I restored cars, welded, framework, bodywork, painting, restoration, water polishing, detailing, all kinds of good stuff. And I can tell you guys that I've used many products on the market, and one of which is Top Coat F11. I've used a bunch of other products as well, but I can tell you guys without a shadow of a doubt, the Last Coat is definitely the best of everything I've ever used in my entire life. Whether that would be professional, expensive products that you can get through body shop supplies, or if it's something you get over the counter at AutoZone, it does not matter. The Last Coat is the best product I have ever used. Now, I'm not going to get into the details just yet of what it is or how it works. I'm just going to show you. So on this dark metallic blue paint and my truck, which is black, I've got tape on either fender to show you guys exactly what the Last Coat's going to look like on half of the fender and half of the quarter panel, to show you guys exactly what the final product is going to look like, and then I'm going to explain how this happens. So let's go ahead and apply this Last Coat on the truck first. So here is the difference, and you can see it in the clarity of the paint. You really can. And I figured it would be best to show this on a surface that's already been prepped end to end, so it's, you know, equal and comparable. You can see what the rest of the truck looks like right here compared to the fender. It's unbelievable. Like, if you compare the fender to the rest of the paint, you can truly see the difference in the shine, especially from this angle right here. Look at the door and look at the fender. It's just unbelievable, the shine that we're getting from this product. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it does on the blue car over here. We'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. So you guys can see the difference between the fender and the door. Right here, it's very evident. It's hazy and it's cloudy on the door, but on the fender, it looks amazing. You guys can see the depth, the tone, and the quality of the clear now being fully restored and protected versus the doors back there. So we're gonna put the Last Coat on, or TLC, as quickly as possible and evenly distribute it. Now we got the amp going over top of the TLC. You can see right here all the scratches and oxidation in the paint, and then as we come over here to the Last Coat, you can see how much better everything looks. See right there, all the oxidation in the paint, orange peel and everything like that. Now we come back here and everything looks spotless. Watch what happens when I pour water on the unprotected surface. Even though it is hot outside, you can see all the water is still on the paint. When I pour it over here, it completely beads off. Look at the difference. Water is literally everywhere on this paint, and this is a clean car. This is a car that's been really clean over the last couple of days too, and you can see the difference in how the water completely beads off the Last Coat. This section of the paint still has water everywhere, whereas this is completely dry. In this section of the panel, the way it's angled, you can see there's no water, but up here, there's water everywhere. But let's take a look at the truck and do the exact same thing. Look how the water beads off completely from the fender. So here is a vehicle I just finished with the Last Coat, TLC, and amp. You guys can see how awesome this paint looks and how deep the color is. And from the side, you guys can see the insane reflection. It really, truly does enhance the paint while protecting it. I just did this vehicle 2 days ago. Even after 2 days of driving and tons of pollen over the last couple of days, you guys could see how good this paint still looks. Once your vehicle's been treated with TLC and amp, you can just wipe the vehicle with a microfiber towel, and that will keep all the dirt off. You do not have to scrub it or high pressure wash your paint anymore. The TLC and the amp will prevent any dirt from sticking to your vehicle, which means you do not have to wash it or scrub it anymore. It's that easy. So here's the foam pad, which is rough cutting for compounding that I've been using on both vehicles. You can see that it's orange, and it was brand new before I started doing these vehicles. And look at this side right here. Yeah, that is the dirt that has come out of the paint or the clear coat even after washing both vehicles. So when the paint starts oxidizing on the surface, that's the dirt that gets underneath the clear coat and works its way into your paint, making it look totally gross. So this is the dirt that has come out of the clear on both vehicles. I do want to point out that this is the amount of dirt that's come off of my fender and door, as well as the other vehicle's fender and door. We're not even talking about half a vehicle here, and that's the amount of dirt that's in the clear. All right, guys, I really wanted to show you how good black ice was from the last coat. And pollen has really been coming on strong the last couple of days. You can see all the pollen that's inside this wheel after ceramic coating it yesterday. I want to show you guys the difference of ceramic coating with black ice versus just washing. Now, this wheel was washed, but it had no ceramic put on it whatsoever. Let's see if we can get the pollen to rinse off. Okay, not so good there. We're gonna let it dry a little bit, but you can still see how there is a lot of water on there that is not beading off. Let's go ahead and try the wheel that was ceramic coated. Now that is a huge difference. Can you guys see the difference there? Look at how the water is completely just beading off, and it looks brand new. There's no swirls or scratches beneath the surface. There's no dirt that was sticking to the wheel. You guys can see up close right here that the wheel is spotless, just a light rinse. Now we're gonna go ahead and look at the other wheel. You can see up close that there is definitely some water spots here. The one thing to really look at here is the water. Look at that, it's not even coming off. There is also, right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's some water marks right there. And over here on this wheel, you guys can see the water is completely coming off very easily. No water marks, nothing. It's just crazy to be able to rinse the wheel that easily, get everything off, leave no water spots and no marks. And not only that, look at the truck. Now, if you look at the Prius right here, this is what black paint looks like when you don't wash it for a couple of months. Now, you guys have seen my truck before. That's pretty much what it looked like. This is exactly what my truck looked like before I started polishing it and applying the last coat. And now this is what the truck looks like. It's just unbelievable how good it truly looks with the last coat. If you guys haven't used it yet, definitely want to pick some up. There's going to be a link in the bottom in the information box below to use my coupon code to get the last coat. I think it looks incredible. I really do. Such a great product. So if you guys want to try some and you want to use it on your vehicle, I highly recommend it. I'm going to put a link on the screen and in the information box below to get you some of the last coat. And not only that, my coupon code is right there on the screen and in the information box below as well. So definitely use that to get yourself a nice discount. Now I'm going to show you guys one of the wheels that I ceramic coated with the last coat black ice, and one of the wheels I did not. So I'm going to pull the car out of the garage and show you the difference between these two wheels. It's just amazing, to say the least. It really is. I did the taillights, the back deck lid, as you guys can see, the wing, the roof, as well as the mirrors, the wheels, and the windshield back window, and of course the side windows. The only thing on this car that needs to be done is the body now. Everything else has been ceramic coated. It's really a great product. That was not ceramic coated. It was just washed, and you can see after a little bit of driving, the dirt just builds up in that wheel. It looks crazy. Now we come over here to the ceramic coated wheel and take a look at that. So much better than the front wheel. Big difference. If you look right up close, there is no dirt whatsoever. Nothing everything sticks to it. We've got the GT350 looking stellar. Oh my God, she's looking so good. It's looking really awesome if you ask me. Looking so clean. So guys, I finally finished with the Duramax. The last coat, black ice ceramic coating, is done. The truck has sat for a week, and then I brought it out the other day to get pollen all over it and dirt. I washed it, and then another day has passed. More pollen and dirt has fallen on the truck, as you guys can see right there. And I'm gonna run my finger across, and you can still see right here that it's slick as can be without even putting anything on top of the ceramic coating. So guys, the Duramax is gonna look so much better because I am about to hit it with the last coat too, which goes on top of the black ice ceramic coating. And then I'm going to enhance it even more with the amp. So I'm gonna do that right now, and the truck is gonna look even better than it already does. I can't wait to do this. We're gonna finish up the ceramic coating on the Duramax. All right guys, I officially finished doing up the Duramax with the last coat amp, but this looks pretty much brand new. Such a great product. It can sit out here in the elements for the pollen, the dirt, the rain, doesn't matter. No water spots, no swirls, nothing. It looks just incredibly good. If you're really truly looking to get the best product to protect your paint, the last coat is truly it. I've showed you guys in this video how I brought the Duramax back by color correcting black ice, the last coat too, and then finally sealing it off, like I said, with amp. Like I said guys, incredible gloss. It looks literally brand new. I just cannot believe the quality of this product. Like, look at the reflection here. It is just so good, like unbelievably good. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Be sure to check out the gaming channel and the personal vlog right there on the screen. There is definitely a lot of stuff coming for the Duramax. I plan on taking the BDS 6.5-inch kit off and going with the Cognito 10 to 12 inch. And I'm gonna be setting it at 10 inches. That's later on down the road. I also plan on doing a WC fab intake and deleting all that stuff in the engine bay real soon. A lot of other stuff coming for the Duramax, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be getting these 35s off eventually and going with 38s or 40s. So there's just tons of stuff I really truly plan on doing to the Duramax, so stay tuned for that. I got a light bar going on the roof, and the list just continues. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Be safe out there in these rough times and spread the love. And we will see you guys on the next video. Be sure to subscribe if you're stopping in for the first time. Tap the bell notification, punch that like button, and share the channel and videos with everyone. And I will see all of you on the next upload. Take care, guys.